Davey, a convincing victory for us tonight to round off pre-season. Looking at it, pre-season as a whole, how have you found the last few weeks in terms of training, friendlies and obviously the camp in Spain?
The camp in Spain was very good, but it kind of got let down a wee bit, to be honest. We normally have 2 friendlies when we go over there, and for some reason we never managed to get the friendlies. The company that organised it for us, we just never quite got the friendlies we needed. So we played a Martindale select late on the Tuesday before we came home, so the camp was a wee bit disrupted by that. We never got a game time. I was looking for 180 minutes of game time over there. We got about 90, so boys only had 20-30 minutes by the time we went through the squad. And then obviously Saturday, which you could see there was a wee bit of rustiness there, to be honest. And then tonight I thought the boys were a little bit better. Got to look at the standard of the opposition. I mean that the nicest possible way. We're not going to be sitting here saying, oh, we won 6-7-0. Like, you've got to take it, put it in a wee bit of context. I don't read too much into pre-season games, to be honest. Don't read too much into them, because that's what they're for. Try to be a wee bit more relaxed with the players as well. You know, standing at the side of the touchline shouting and screaming at players. But I think that's us, and we're in a no bad place in the build up for the Albion Rovers game. Then we're into after the Albion game, which will be a difficult game to be fair, but you're into some really tough fixtures. You're playing the League 2 champions, the League 1 champions and the Premiership playoff finalists, so it's going to be a difficult cup section. But I think that's, over the last 6 years, we've successfully qualified from the cup section. On a couple of occasions we've managed to get into the quarter-finals, and on one occasion go to the finals. So I think Rangers have put us out in the quarter-final twice, so it's a cup that we all like to do well in. The further you can go, it's a wee bit more money for the club as well, to be fair. So we've managed to hit 2 Rangers fixtures, to be honest, and 2 out the last 4 seasons potentially, 2 out the 3 maybe seasons, so it brings a lot. It's got an opportunity to generate quite a bit of money for the club. So no, I'm quite happy where we are as a squad. Probably going to be looking at, I was sitting here last week saying I was fairly happy with the squad, but obviously that kind of gets ever evolving on a daily basis. People chapping the door, agents talking to you, so there's potentially maybe going to be 1 or 2 moving on. There's potentially going to be more, 1 or 2 coming in, and I think we'll see a more settled squad coming into around mid-August. So I didn't envisage another 1 or 2 coming in, to be fair, but a couple came across my lap that I quite fancy, and there's probably been a couple of agents on the phone saying that their players are maybe not going to be getting the game time they'd hoped, and would I be okay with them moving on? And I'll never stand in anybody's way, to be fair. So probably another 1 or 2 coming in, and that's probably going to lead to another 1 or 2 moving on.